Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Thursday. It is the 19th of December, 2024. Gonna look at the eighth race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the eighth race from Gulfstream, which is allowance optional claimer purse $43,000. Races for state bred 3-year-olds and upwards, never won a race in the main claim starter, or which never won two races here. Optional claim price 20,000 for these state breds. Six horses are going to the Tapeta, dashing 1,000 meters or 5 furlongs the on the Tapeta surface. I almost said turf course, but Tapeta surface. With the six horse here, Falanito. I'm gonna go 6-4-3-1 in the superfecta. 6-4-3-1 super top selection six horse. Falanito. It's a 3-year-old gelding by a Neolithic here. D'Angelo trains. Jatameo gets to mount. The horse's most recent appearance came in optional 20 here at Gulfstream, 5 rounds, 20th of October on the Tapeta. He finished third by 3/4 of a length that day, and he was with him early on. He moved a little bit late. Thought he showed potential. Coming here with the behind post, which is a lot of speed on his inside, I think it gets set up for him with that outside move to get the job done here today. He ran terrifically his last three. Two back in option 20 for State Breds here at goals from 5 rungs to PETA 21st September. For the second by half length that day, and he was with him early on. He just yielded before the wire, but he ran his heart out. Not a bad race there in defeat. And then prior to that, he won in the main special weight for State Breds locally. 5 rungs on the Tapeta 11th of August. Off the long refreshing. Wouldn't buy a nose that day. He was all out the best from a wide post, just setting the pace and driving home. A very, very good run. His races before that here locally, on debut, he just didn't have a very good trip from where he was drawn on the outside. Came back to run a decent third here during the championship meeting here nearly a year ago to the day. Come back here training well. I think he could win. I think the four horse here, who is Adios Now for Junior Alvarado, could win also. His races, here last season weren't bad at all. He likes this Tapeta Forest. He has two wins over it and several offerings, but fourth places. He won here in his most recent race on the 29th of March, going five on the Tapeta Alps 35. Would have been wins record length from a dream tracking trip. He flew home clear late. After that, they took him to the Woodstock and Woodbine, where he just kind of yielded before the wire, and then went to the Tom Ridge at Presque Isle in June, where he just got outclassed by the others. Back to State Breds, down in class, back to Gulfstream, where the horse likes running and is trained well on this course. I'm going to give him a shot on the ticket, but to recount my selection for the eighth from Gulfstream, I'm going to take the six horse here. Felinito, give kudos to the four horse Adios Now. 6-4-3-1 Super, 6-4 in the multi race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Cat 5. Good luck, everybody.